Hi guys, I'm going to be really fast tonight. Well, this morning, it's really late, but I like to wait. I just wanted to wait till everybody was in bed so it didn't take as long. And I wanted to figure out my new toys for I've got this new little thing here and it's really neat. Anyway, all right, let's do some math, you guys. So, I have to do this. Okay. Which it does take me a minute still. Okay. And share. Alrighty. Okay, the first thing that we come to that's next on the spiral review, remember we did the first 5 yesterday. Today we'll do the last 4. I'll do Monday, you'll do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for your assignment. I want you to find the first 4 multiples of the numbers. I believe the numbers were 1, 4, and maybe 5, I can't remember. But you can do multiplication. But if I picked any number, I could pick the number 6. Why is that not working? If I picked the number 6 and I wanted its first 5 multiples, okay? All a multiple is an answer to 6 times another digit. And since it's the first 5, we know that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Multiples multiply. Very easy. All right, so 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. And 6 times 5 is 30. So those would be the first 5 multiples of 6. Now, let's do the number 8. Okay, so, sorry guys. I did the first 5 multiples of 8. I, of course, would have 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2, 16. 8 times 3, 24. 8 times 4, 32. And 8 times 5 is 40. And those would be the first 5 multiples of 8. Now we'll get to where we come across factors again, which we've done, but you have multiples and you have factors. Multiples are if 6 is multiplied times another digit, the answer is the multiple. If I want to know the factors of 6, that would be a number times another number that equals 6. Okay? A number times another number equals 6. So we could have 6 times 1. Those are factors of 6. They could be multiplied together, make 6. And we could have 3 times 2. Those are factors of 6. Okay, so we have our multiples and our factors. Our factors are numbers that are multiplied together to get a product. All right, so let's see. Oh, I just learned something again. All right, so let me see what was next on the questions. Okay, next one, say find the products, just some multiplication problems you can do. The next one says solve the expression. Okay. And it says use order of operations. And it doesn't have them marked. All right. Now, when you get a little older, you won't mark them, you'll just do them. But for now, we're basically working on learning to mark them with the parentheses so you know these have to be done first. Okay? There are two ways to remember your order of operations. And let's see, we've got PEMDAS, which is your parentheses, your exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. And there's kind of a blingy one that I like, kind of fancy, and it's called gems. And it's called grouping, which could be parentheses or brackets, exponents again, which is just those little bitty numbers there, then multiplication and division, and subtraction and addition. The reason it's done like this is because multiplication and division have same priority. They don't come one before the other. You just, if you have multiplication and division all the way through, you just start at the left and work your way over. Unless you have your grouping symbols. You just start at the left, work your way over. Same with subtraction and addition. My favorite's gems, but most teachers teach PEMDAS, so it's good to know that one. But if you want to know the other one just for fun, gems is really easy. And I was going to have Mrs. Powell draw me a really big diamond, and it shows the groupings in there, but she just didn't get it done. I mean, you would think our school year just got blown out of the water or something. I don't know. That Powell, you know how I feel about her. All right, so let me start over with that one. 6 times 7 minus 8 divided by 4. All right, so order of operations tells us we would do grouping first, okay? We don't have any grouping or exponents, but we do have multiplication and division. So let's group our multiplication and division. That way we know to do it first. So now we know to do 6 times 7, which is 42. We keep the multiplication or the subtraction symbol. Then we do 8 divided by 4, which is 2. Now we can work with our subtraction symbol. 42 minus 2 is 40. Okay? I know a lot of you think I take a lot of space when I work at a problem. I've always been that way. I would rather take up a little more room and not make a mistake. So when you get into your bigger equations, you will want to work step by step by step. At least I did. That's just what I did. Everybody does their own thing. But to me, it kept me from missing something. All right, so the last one says, add parentheses to the expression below. 25 minus 6 times 2. Now, parentheses can come anywhere, but since we are going off what we know, that you do multiplication before subtraction, we'll put our parentheses around the multiplication. Okay? So now we have 25 minus 12. Okay? So, like the way I was taught, you wouldn't just go 25 minus 12 now. You would rewrite the problem and you would say 25 minus 12. And then you would get your answer. Everybody does it different. You got to find what works for you. Now, and I almost had a heart attack because cat hit the mop and it made the handle move. And that's why I looked funny for a minute. This is my life, guys. It was better with you in it all the time. It's just crazy. All right, that's all for this one. I'll go look at your IXL and see if we need a IXL video. And if we do, I'll do it real quick. I hope you guys have a good day, and we shouldn't need a video for Friday. So that means you have a good weekend. But remember, if you have any questions, just send it to Mrs. Powell or myself. I think each of us got one today or yesterday, and we both ended up doing a video and putting it on there, and that's okay. So that just gives you double help. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.